How you doing? Can you
What's
hear me?
happening? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
hear
can hear
you. How
you.
you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
So,
Okay,
I
what's up?
just left a wedding
Uh-huh.
today, and
Uh-huh.
it just had me all in my feelings. I was like, "Oh,
Why?
black love is so beautiful." But I have some questions for you,
Okay.
and let me know. They are like just off the top questions that I've had about men for a while. So, if a man threatens to kill himself while he with you, is that a manipulative move, or is it like, oh, I need to be here for this person? Oh my God. And then you like, oh, I decided I'm not gonna kill, like I'm announce it to you and I'm announce it to my parents after this, and like that's
Why?
some
Why would they do that?
manipulation.
Why would they do that? Because you're gonna leave them?
The thing is, okay, so
Give me the short version.
men have what?
I said, give me the short version.
The short version is men I've been dealing with, they feel like it's the end of the world when they get put on child support for kids that they made. So I'll be like, why you want to kill yourself after you did, like, people, oh God, I'm not taking them kids no more. I'm like, you made the child. What are you talking about? Are these,
Yeah, these
are
guys
these just some
you talk
childish
to?
men
Are these men you talk to and date or?
that, yeah. Yes. But this whole
Hold on. So they say they're gonna kill them. They call you
well,
and say
yeah, the
they're
first
gonna kill
guy.
themselves over
Hmm.
their baby mama putting them on child support.
Yeah. Is that childish?
What's your next question?
Okay, and then it was funny because like I've been talking to for since I was like 16. Like he was like laughing and talking shit about that guy, and then his baby mama put him on child support for 3 kids, and now he mad about that too. Like
Did he
I'm
threaten to
gonna.
kill himself too?
He didn't threaten to kill himself, but he was like, I'm not gonna come get these kids. I'm not doing shit. She gonna get the basic minimum. And I'm just like,
Did you
what the fuck? What
did
is
you keep
wrong with
talking to him?
y'all?
Did you keep talking to him?
I tried I'm a kind of person that likes to be there for people.
So so
So I
yeah.
don't kick you, I don't kick you while you down, but I'm just like I'm trying to figure out the thought process.
Why?
I guess because I just want to be there for them, and
Let
because
me
I would want somebody to be there for me, I guess.
let me ask you this. You just came from a wedding. Do you want to get married one day or
Ooh, I don't know.
how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 31, gonna be 32 in April 21st.
Okay. And
So I don't know, because I've seen black. My parents got a divorce, so I am like I've had best friends that gotten divorced, so I just don't like it. It's not a pretty situation. So I don't
mm-hmm.
know
You
if
gonna be
that's what I want to do.
you gonna be okay. So
But
what is it you're dating for? What are you dating like
I don't know. Just
what do you want in your life? What
mm,
do you want ultimately? What do you want as a
I want somebody that's gonna like respect me, realize that I have a career. I'm a news producer. Realize that I give 100% to my career. I'm sorry I can't hold your hand every day, but I'm there for you, and someone that respects that. And some men are just like, oh, I need to be the provider, but I'm giving you money. Like, what you talking about? You don't want to be the provider, but shut up. Like, but I'm having to give you money. I've never gave a man money before, but he was just going, oof, he was going through it.
so you really don't know what you want?
Mm, I just need a thing. stand-up man that can handle his own and handle me too. And I know I come with my baggage. Like
Handle you how?
I'm,
Why
I'm.
do you need to be handled? What's wrong with you?
What you mean? What's wrong with me? I need
Exactly
someone
what I
that
said.
can.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I just feel like I've been dealing with some raggedy ass men.
Who fault is that?
Mine.
Okay, so back to the question. What's wrong
Whose
with
fault
you?
is that? That's my fault. But I can't see it like as soon as I get to know these people, I can't see it. It like slowly starts coming out after the fact. You be
Hmm.
like, oh yeah, I'm your girl. And then you realize who this person is. And I'll be like, what the
Okay.
hell?
Okay.
This person is
So
a crackhead. Like, what
okay,
the fuck?
but okay, we going back to the same question.
Okay.
What's wrong with you where you keep choosing these particular types
It's
of men? Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
okay.
What's wrong with you where you keep choosing these particular types of men and still staying when you figure out that they don't want to take care of their kids and you feel the need to try to baby them through not taking care of their kids? What is wrong with you? Well, I want to talk about you.
You,
Tell me what's wrong with you.
it's called codependency. You feel like you
Oh,
have to take care of everybody around you.
okay.
And
That's
so
what,
that's what I do. I be like, oh, I gotta hold all these people's hands. And
and that's not working, right?
yeah, that's not working because you shouldn't do that to yourself either. Because no, you shouldn't do that at all. But I've been doing it and I'm tired of this shit.
Are you? When was
I
the
think
last time you dated? When was the last time you had a relationship or dated
we
or whatever?
broke up
Who?
probably like, I would say 2 weeks ago, but
Two
I
weeks
think,
ago. Is this the guy that wouldn't take? That said he was gonna give her the bare minimum with the kids? That guy?
oh no, that guy was just around.
Okay. How long was you with this
Yeah,
last guy?
I didn't make it like official, like, hey, I'm breaking up with you. But I did send him like say to him, like, hey, I'm still around if you need me, but and I still want to be friends.
That's
And
the
so
guy with
I
the kids that you were talking about?
hmm
Okay, and you had a relationship after that you just broke up 2 weeks ago from? How long were y'all together?
oh, we made it official on New Year's. Well, I made it official on New Year's. He made it
How
official probably
how you
before.
how you make it official on New
I
Year's?
said,
What you mean?
okay, I'll be your girl, and I'm not talking to nobody else. But you see how
He
that
didn't
went.
so he didn't ask you on New Year's? You just told him I'd be your girl?
Well, he asked me before then, like he was already. It was so soon, like he was like we met on Bumble, and so he was like ready, like I'm gonna put a ring on it, like this, like oh my god, like and I was just like, oh okay, well
When
I'll I was
how
like,
long
I'll let you know.
how
But
long after y'all met on Bumble was he talking about putting his ring on it?
oh, it was quite soon. It was like maybe
Like
I
give me
probably like probably like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. He was talking about putting the ring on it, and you hung
What's your
around, and
ring
that didn't
size?
work out, huh?
What's your ring size?
Imagine
Hmm
that, ladies. A dude telling you where he with it, that he want to put a ring on it in
And
two
you can't
weeks.
even pay
He
for your
don't know
kids.
you. Forget his kids. Forget his kids. Let's talk about you.
Hmm
Why don't you, as how old you say you are?
I'm 31, gonna be 32, April 21st.
How, 31-year-old woman, right? You're gonna be 32.
Yes. And
You
he's
don't
younger. He's
know.
younger than me.
Okay, I got you. I
He's not
got you.
gonna be 30.
How
He's
don't
not
you
gonna be
know
30 until
how
July.
how don't you know that a man that don't know you from a can of paint is full of it when he tells you that he wants to put a ring on it in 2 weeks? How don't you know that as a woman out here been dating as long as you've been dating out here? How don't you know that?
They just they wrap it up and make it
Let
sound
me
so
ask you this.
great. And I'll
Tell
be
me this.
like,
Tell me this. In those 2 weeks that y'all had known each other, did y'all have sex within them 2 weeks?
mm-mm,
No, he didn't.
mm,
Imagine that.
No,
Did
we
y'all?
did.
I'm sure.
We had
How
it after.
after that? How long after
After.
that? What when y'all
Um.
had sex?
After we made it official on New Year's.
I know. Okay, so New Year's. When did y'all meet? When did y'all actually meet? Like what day did y'all actually start communicating?
We started like 3 weeks before then.
Okay, right. So 3 weeks
So it was an
before that.
over. It was an
Hold on. I'm putting
overlap
the
of
timeline together.
relationship.
I'm putting the timeline together for you, and I just want you to listen to it. In 2 weeks, he told you, "Hey, I want to put a ring on it because you ain't gave him none yet." By the third week, bang, there it is. You done put it out there. You done laid the titties out there on the platform in 3 weeks. Classic move. Classic move. That the whole phase men use. It is classic. And y'all don't even see it coming. A lot of women don't even see it coming. You ain't gave me none in this time frame. I don't really know you. So guess what I'm gonna throw out there? I'm gonna throw out, you know what? I can see myself marrying you. I really can. You a trophy. You got all the wifey material. He don't know you from a can of paint. But
He
it
don't.
worked because he took you to Pound Town right after that.
You the
He took
bell
you to
town.
Pound Town right after that. And what happened? It fell apart because he never knew you in the first place. Wasn't really interested in you like that anyway to begin with. He just said it. So back to you.
Yeah.
What did you learn from that?
What did I learn from it? I learned from because I thought that he was just like really different from the usual men I date because he kind of, I don't know, he's more like a best friend. Like one of
How did you feel he was different? Tell me that. What made you think he was different in that little time frame? What made you think he was
I guess
different?
it's just his vibe, the like the things he would like the little shit he would do for me. We live in different cities
Of
and he
course.
would come here like to check on
Sweetheart,
me.
let me tell you something. The vibe is always perfect and good in the first 2, 3 weeks. It's always good.
Honeymoon phase.
The vibe is always good.
Hmm.
That's how men and women they got their representatives in it. If they not authentic like that,
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? If they not really an authentic person, the vibe always gonna be good. If they ain't telling you the truth, but you gotta know when it's bull.
So how do you know? You just
The
gotta
man
wait.
told you. The man told you in 2 weeks that he asking you your ring size. If that ain't a red flag, I don't know what a red flag is. You talking about how
I
would you
just
know?
I believe in love stories. I was like, maybe he in love. Like I was like,
And he
okay,
don't know you.
maybe.
And he don't know you from a can of paint.
Yeah, that's
Would
true.
you fall in love with me in 2 weeks?
But you hear people say like, "Oh, I knew from the first moment I saw her."
Do you
That
fall in love with men in 2 weeks?
I don't personally, but
Have
I
you ever?
in 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
nah,
Why not? Why not?
because I don't know you like that.
But you believed him.
I did because he made it sound so like nice and
Even
just
though it don't
like
make no sense.
it
And you
didn't.
know
It
it
didn't
don't
make
make
no
no
sense.
sense.
But you sometimes like you can't like put things on love. Like, what if he really in
What
love?
love?
And
What
then it just got crazy, and then he wanted to kill himself, and I was just like, okay, like this is
wait a minute. This the last guy you talked to who wanted to kill himself too?
no. No, it was the guy I was with that I got with on New Year's, but the other guy that was laughing at him and making jokes about him, he got put on child support too, and it was like really mad about it. So
Have you ever had and I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, okay? I'm gonna
yeah,
ask you a serious question.
of course,
Have you ever had any therapy about, you know what I'm saying, different things and
yes, that's why I know how to call it codependency. I have a
are
therapist.
you still in it? You still in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I
Because
know it's codependency. It's me feeling like I have to be there for people. Oh my God. Like, it's not good. It's not a good thing. But
so
I
how do
just
you
be
stop from doing it?
wondering what men be thinking. That's what I be
I t-
wondering.
Men be thinking about putting a thumb in your booty hole, sweetheart. That's what the man is thinking about. He's
Speaking of
thinking about
that, can I ask you something so funny? What does it mean if a guy tells you, this is not my guy now? Because he would never, I would not talk to him anymore. But what does it mean if a guy be like, you can stick your finger in my booty hole if you want to? What, what is, what does that mean?
um
I was like, no, I really have really long nails right now, and I just never just like. What do you think about that? What does that mean?
um
Does that mean he wants some dick? Like, what does that mean?
um
Yeah, if
I
you want
mean
to. I no pressure. Just
it
if you want to.
people, you know what? Because I like feet. You know what I'm saying? I talk about this all the time. I like different things on a woman and all these people into what
Okay.
they into. I don't call men names for want to do things with a woman, but I
Okay.
mean it could be looked at as suspect. But
Very.
people
It's
into
giving
what they
very
into.
suspect.
People into what they into, and I leave people to do what they do.
Like, yeah, you can stick your finger up my ass if you want to. Like, what?
So after you stuck your finger in there, what
I
happened?
didn't do it. I
Don't
was
lie
like,
on
I'm
my
not doing
platform.
this
Don't
shit.
come over here lying now. I can see it in your
No,
eyes.
I didn't do that
I can
shit.
see it in your
No.
eyes.
Hell
The
no.
tips of
I
your
told
fingers
you
brown.
my nails
Don't
too
you
long
lie.
to be doing that shit. I didn't do that shit.
Turn your nails over. Let's see underneath. Let's see
I would
underneath.
feel uncomfortable if I did that shit.
Let's see underneath your fingernails. Where
Ah!
they at?
Ah!
Don't you
I
lie on
want to
this
see under.
platform. Don't you lie.
Yes.
What's that? Is that a sunflower seed? No, I'm just playing.
I can't deal with you.
I'm just playing, man. But
But
yeah,
that's weird to me. I
man,
don't I don't feel
people
comfortable with that.
people into all type of stuff, man. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I
People
got
into all
another
type of stuff.
question for you. The same guy also told me he wanted to watch me have sex with another guy in person.
This was just somebody you was talking to, right?
Yeah. I
Did
mean,
you
we've been
do it?
knowing each other forever, but that's like I'm getting some homosexual vibes. I just don't understand. Like, how does that turn you on watching the girl you talk to fuck another nigga?
Um, let's let's if we can, let's try to use another man, please,
Mm-hmm.
instead of that because Instagram flags certain words and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
sorry.
some dudes are into that. I personally, like I said, I don't judge people for what they into. You do whatever it is you want to do, and you
That's
know, I
weird.
think it's odd. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
very
you just
odd.
go sit over there and watch me. Like
Like, do you want to join? What is this?
I
Like,
know somebody that it happened to though. I know
really?
somebody that it happened to. Yes, one of my guys back in our whole days. His boss asked him to sleep with his wife, and he actually did it. And I said, "What was the boss doing the whole time?" He was like, "Man, dude was sitting over there jacking off while I was
Oh
with his
my
wife." And I'm like,
God.
"That is wild, man! Like,
That is
ain't no
wild.
way I couldn't do it." Like,
I can't, I
brothers
would feel disturbed. I
sitting
couldn't
over there
like
while
look
I,
over and be like, I'm
yeah,
like,
like you know what I'm saying. I'm feeding your wife to the mattress, and you over there jacking off.
nasty.
That's wild,
That's
man.
so
So,
damn
but
nasty.
I mean, hey, man, people they got porn and all that type stuff like that,
Yeah,
man. Like
just watch some
everything.
porn. Just watch some porn.
I mean, they got stuff like that. People into all types of things, man. Different things turn different people on. I don't
But
really,
he did it. And for his boss.
he did it, man. He did it.
Were
I
these
don't
were these black people?
know.
These were
They were white.
okay. Okay, I know.
My gal is black, but
That's
the
it. Yeah,
boss whose wife he smashed, they were white.
it sounds like some white. It's giving very
No,
white.
I know some black couples that do it too, and I know some black couples that
I
do it, and I'm talking young black couples where the
I've
girls
been
is
invited to
nice.
threesomes before, but that's just not my thing.
Yeah,
If
I
I get
mean,
in a threesome, then I don't ever want to see this person ever again in my life. It's not gonna be my boss. It's gonna be some exotic chick that we went on vacation and saw. Like, I'm not gonna look at you the next day and be like, oh yeah, we both smashed your husband.
yeah, I
Mm-mm.
mean,
That's
it
not
is
cute
what it
to
is,
me.
man. But if I'm in a relationship, like a committed relationship like that,
Hmm.
nah, man.
So, have you ever been in a threesome?
This ain't about me.
I, I
This ain't
wouldn't
about me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about me.
even. Okay.
I was, you know what I'm saying? I was young. I did a lot of different things, but we ain't gonna talk about me. You know
Why?
what I'm
Because
saying?
this is your platform.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? I did a
Okay.
lot of different things. So,
Okay.
you know, I've been asked to be in poly relationships with two girls
Damn.
probably 3 or 4 different times. Probably 3 or 4 different times. But,
That's that's a
you know,
lot.
it is what it is, man. People into different things. That's what I'm
Hmm.
saying. Like, you know, I just, if as long as it's for me personally, and I'm not saying anything is wrong with a different lifestyle for you guys, all right?
Yeah.
If they want to bat on that side of the plate, do whatever you do. That's your
Hmm.
business. I don't need to know about it. Keep that over there. But
Hmm.
as far as men and you know what I'm saying, men and women, like I don't really people into all types of things, man. As far as with between men and women, so I don't really judge too much whatever people like. It's all type of fetishes. People like certain things. I like a woman with nice feet and stuff like that. So, um,
It just gets kind of weird sometimes.
it can. I mean, it is what it is. You know. So
Well,
can't
guess
knock it.
what? These fingers are not going up anybody's ass.
Yeah, all right. You ain't got to lie to us. She did it, y'all.
You
Hey,
you
y'all. Do y'all think she did it? Tell me, do y'all
no.
think she did it when he asked?
I said no. I don't
Tell me,
want
do
to.
y'all believe her? Do y'all believe her?
I
I
can
do.
see. I can
Pretty feet
see.
only.
You sound very health conscious.
Do y'all believe it? Look at that. Booty digger nails. I told you your nails.
I
Look, they
didn't
don't
see
believe
it.
you. Show the nails again. See, you did it. She did it. She did it.
I did not do that. I would promise. Like I cannot.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to
You ain't
lie.
got to lie. No, I did not, honey. No.
Hey man, it's all good. But let me get somebody else in here. See if
All
somebody else
right.
want to come on. All right, lady.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.